We want to run back a voicemail Ed weighed in on, and we're going to play it for you.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Should we call Ed?
I was going to say, you brought up Ed Kelce.
You got to go to Ed Kelce for this one.
This
See how Ed
man,
would handle this.
just so everyone knows, like he grew up in a different day and age.
For
guys.
sure.
All right. So a lot of the things
we
that
have
were
no idea what's going to come out of his mouth.
Hey, what's up?
Dad.
Yeah.
Travis and I are on the podcast right now. We want your advice.
Okay.
Somebody wants your advice, not us, really.
I kind of want your advice on
We
this.
both are interested in your answer. All right. What would Ed Kelce's reaction to Travis out in public telling some strangers that you stole him?
What would my reaction be?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut the up. That's number one. All right? You know, get your little ass home and you will be begging to be stolen. Now, as you guys know, that would never really happen. I felt really good about beating you guys.
Yeah,
The fact
yeah.
of the matter is it never really happened.
Right, yeah. You tell us what you would do in this situation.
Oh, man.
Hello. So I'm a 22-year-old female, and I have a 5-year-old daughter, and she keeps going around telling people in Walmart or anywhere we go that I had stole her. And I am wondering how I can fix this because I am getting weird glances, and I've had the police called on me multiple times. So I was wondering, like, how I could change my parenting style to fix this. Like, it's gotten seriously bad that I've gotten CPS called on me. I've gotten a lot of calls about it, and I was just wondering how I could fix this.
All right, Mom, what do you think?
Well, I think it's a huge attention getter for this kid, and he's loving the attention, whether it's a boy or a girl. So I don't know what to tell you there.
If you seek attention, you will get it at that age.
Yeah. So the thing is to start paying attention at things you want him to do instead of things that you don't want him to do.
Oh, that's great advice, Mommy. That's very good advice.
Just bring some munchkins with you.
Yeah, just bring some mugs. You won't want to fucking go anywhere. God, they're so good.
Oh, that's good, Mom.
Dad said it would have been me doing that. Can you please tell the world who it really would have been?
It would have been you. Because don't you remember when you were...
Because you never showed me attention.
No, you loved attentions, and so did Jason, really, too. But don't you remember when you were like 3 years old, you were at, what do you call it, preschool? Okay, Jason was already in school at this point. He was going to first grade or whatever. And you used to run around the house with this towel over you and this chip clip, okay? And so the chip clip, cut your neck right there. And so we went into preschool, and you told everybody that they asked you how'd that happen, and you told everyone that it was your father and that he cut you with a knife. So I said, well, wait a minute. He's not home. He's at work, and he's in Mexico right now. So they looked at me like, it's me, you're protecting me, and it was me that cut him with a knife. So I had a lot of explaining to do.
No, you would never do that. Ed would threaten me. He'd put the knife to my neck and then be like, you want me to do? I'm just kidding. He would never.
Yeah. So you just love to embellish things, and you love to tell stories. And that's the same thing with this kid.
I like to see how things were playing out. I just kind of like to, I like to manipulate things a little bit, see how the things are going to play out. And then I realized I can't do that to my parents. So I stopped doing that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I think when you saw me in the distress that I was in, that was the last time you ever did that. So that ended that. But obviously this child does not care, and they love the attention so much. So it's hard. Sometimes, I don't know what to tell you with this one. It just sounds like he's having way too much fun irritating the hell out of his mother.
What do you think of hitting them?
No.
No?
Mom. No.
Don't you do Mom like that. Mom, so you heard the voicemail. Back to the voicemail.
Yes.
What do you think Ed Kelce would have said in this moment? if I was at the grocery store and I was telling everybody that he stole me.
He would say, fuck, like
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
knock it off. And he would say, I'll give you something to cry about.
Very true. Very true.
The other thing I would do, I would tell this mother, find out who called the police
Yeah.
and sue that motherfucker.
There you go. I love
Yeah,
this.
there you go.
I would make life miserable for any asshole that went to an authority to say, this child says he's been stolen.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, what
You got to take some shit serious.
Yeah.
You know, that,
but child theft is not one of them.
no.
We thought that you would go Ed Kelce reverse psychology on him. Whenever we would threaten to call the police, you used to say, well, here's the phone. Go ahead, call them. Yeah.
That's fine.
So we thought maybe you go like, yeah, I stole him right down the street. Just lean into it.
I stole them. I'm actually selling them. You want to buy them?
That's right.
They're up for sale.
All right, Pop. All right. That was great.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All righty.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Oh, God, Dad's calling me back. Yo, Pop. Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing that bears, we didn't talk about as part of this whole discussion is,
Yeah.
if that would have happened,
Yeah.
that would have been Travis. Travis is the one that would have tried to pull that off. and the other side of it was, the fucking
I'm much
cop
more
would
of a
come to the
prankster
door,
for sure.
looked at either one of you guys and looked at me and said, they're same fucking people.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it would have been a hard sell. It would have been a hard sell.
But the only way that would have happened, Travis would have tried that shit.
I can see that.
Travis,
For sure.
I can see Travis.
I agree.